Oh, that's the lycanthrope I know. That's the lycanthrope I know. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Mach Gaming. Here's a game I've been wanting to record for a while. This is actually one of my favorite games, or at least series, if not my favorite series on YouTube besides Smash. Not YouTube, on GameCube besides Smash. And when I was recently watching the new Zelda game, the Echoes of Wisdom gameplay, it reminded me of this game. Yeah. So with that being said, let's get started. Just to give you a heads up, if you've ever played Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, this game's like a mix between both. And when I saw the gameplay of Echoes of Wisdom, this was just like it. If you check it out, like the graphics have not aged well. Like this is from like 2001, 2002. And like I have it going from AV to HDMI, so even then it's not going the best. But man, I mean, it's trying. Anyways, let's get started. A disappearance of a small forest was the first sign of the approaching evil. One morning, villagers awoke to find a solid wall of fog where the forest should have been. Some men braver than others ventured into the pitch black mist. They were never heard from again. The next day, the lake disappeared into a swirling mist. It was not long before the impenetrable mist enshrouded the village. Okay, it's going too fast. I tried. Look at this. The peak of GameCube. I want to say the peak, but... So I had to play this to a Wii. I no longer have a GameCube. So she is the princess of her kingdom. Easily one of my favorite games on GameCube. And there's a part 2. If you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comment. Part 2 is better than part 1. Way better. Man, they don't even give me a chance to like click through. I have no idea what was said just now. I know what the game's about. Man, you're in for a treat. Once again, think of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh wrapped in one. And honestly, that's how Echoes of Wisdom look. It looks like you get a lot of stuff, you just toss it out and use it at will. Beat drops. Guardian of the Sacred Covenant, the power of the cards flow into your blood. Unleash the power. I'm sorry, this is my history. Like, this is one of my favorite games. To get cards, to use a card, press the A, B, X, or Y button. A, B, Y, X. Alright. Cards available for use are shown in the lower right. The arrangement of the cards corresponds to the buttons on your controller. Various controller settings are available from option menu. Okay. So, cards have a certain amount of uses, or like life. Oh man. Especially you can summon. It took me a little while to get used to this game. And the cards get experience, which I'll talk about later. I think there's only like 2 fights in this first level, if I remember right. The old woman. Did you get the cards? Good. Then let's be off. You're not exactly the most fearsome warrior in the kingdom. I don't suppose you have a burly brother stashed away somewhere. So be it. Even the ugliest oyster may contain a beautiful pearl. I love metaphors. Man. Although you look more like a pearl than an oyster. Who am I, you ask? I'm the only person that can teach you how to use those cards you found in the treasury. You better come with me if you want to stay alive. Come now, my cute little guardian of the covenant. You just leave everything up to old Gerd. Alright, let's see. Something good, something good. Ah! I wanted that skeleton. I might come back and redo it. So, actually, I'm actually about to do a training stage, and I'm gonna tell you the difference between like each card. So there's like 4 types of cards, and I'm gonna talk about it as I go through. Okay, so when I first played this game, I didn't change my deck at all. I made it to like level 3 and got beat down because I ran out of cards. Like, so the thing is, you're actually supposed to go into your deck and edit your deck. I used to have like a bunch of different decks, so I'm gonna add those. So I'm going to explain. Each card has like an element. Each card has like the type it is, and there's like 4 types of cards if I remember right. And then there's a cost. That's where you see that gem, that pink gem. It cost me 3 mana, I guess. 3 mana gems to use that card. This one cost me 5. So right now, it's safe to say that this one's the strongest card that I have right now in my arsenal. All right, complete combat training. So while I'm in this mission, I will tell you about the 4 types of cards, and I'll tell you everything about the game. It's a slight learning curve, but once you get it, you got it. See, as I go through levels, I get chests. Most chests carry cards. So I got a hobgoblin card that will be added to my inventory that I can use on the level. So if I run out of cards and I don't have any cards left, and let's say I go back to the level, I've already opened the chest, so I can't use those cards unless I equip them into my deck. Goblin. Watching goblins are in this area. I remember the boss of the area. So useless. He's powerful against you, but he's so useless. You use the power of the cards to defeat the monsters. Okay, don't be afraid to experiment. Let's move forward. I know how to play. I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, so there's attack cards and there's summoning cards. Where are they? So I'm gonna use the summoning card. Wow, you didn't even kill him. See, I need to collect these gems. These gems refill my meter, which allow me to use more cards. So I defeated with the lizard man. So I need to I'll explain the experience points later, most likely after this level. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Did I get turned around? No, I got turned around. It's easy to get turned around in this game, like real easy. In order to use a card, you need power. You get that power from magic stones. You will be able to collect the magic stones when you attack monsters. If you run out of magic stones, you can still use cards, but it will drain your life. So that's why I need to collect those stones. I can still use the stones without it, and you also have to be careful because if you get a stone that's too powerful, that's like more than like the amount of stones that you have. Like right now, I have 10 stones. If you use, let's say I get a card that costs 15 stones. Well, I'm gonna use all 10 of those stones, and it's gonna drain some of my life force. So it's kind of like, you know, those anime you watch. Hey, this is like, I recently watched Dragon Quest Die on Netflix. Okay, the guy had magic points, magic power, but when he was out of magic power, he could still use his life force. That's how it is like in a lot of anime. Okay, oh, I can still use my life force to do this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so, yeah, I gotta be careful. That's why I have to collect those gems, those stones. I don't want to get hit. And then you can summon monsters. that will fight for you. I missed. Not supposed to miss. See, when I get close to this guy, over here, you monster. And the monsters have their own rifles. If I would've got close to that monster, it would've hit me. I'm trying to go with like no damage. Let's see if I can make it. Ooh, another man trap. I like having there's a name for them. Actually, once I go through, like, cause there's summons, there's like attack cards. All right, listen up. Monsters and cards have something called an attribute. You can't just go around willy-nilly and expect to survive. You must think about your attribute. Think about the attributes. Think about attributes. I'm only going to explain this once, so listen. Okay, I think she's about to tell us. There are 5 monster so elements. Okay, I knew this. Fire, water, earth, and neutral. Fire beats, it didn't say water. Fire beats wood, wood beats earth, earth beats water, and water beats fire. Neutral type creatures are very rare and aren't affected by attributes at all. Ignore monster attributes at your peril. Don't come crying to me when you run out of cards. Furthermore, during a battle, a type icon is displayed on each card. Okay, maybe this is where she tells us. Weapon type creatures will display a sword icon. Okay, so those are my like attack cards. Summon type creatures will have a dragon icon. So like that raven card, that's a summon creature. That the raven that you saw me use, and I think like the lizard man, that's my weapon type. So maybe there's only 3 types. While independent type creatures will use the spell, will have the spell icon. So that man trap, that like walking plant that you saw me summon, that's an independent type. All right, this is where I fight the final boss. If I come here, this will heal me, and I get to add like what cards that I got. So I picked up I picked up all those cards. So here I get to add those to my deck. That way, like, I don't run out of cards. All right, this is where I fight the boss. I think the boss is like a king orc or something. If you don't have the right cards in your hand, you can throw away cards. Hold the R button to dump a card. Use this ability with care. A thrown away card in a battle cannot be used again in the same battle. Okay, so I couldn't remember. So I can actually skip cards, but I can't use them in the same battle. So if I skip all my cards in the battle, well, I have no cards to use. However, I can skip it and save it for another battle. I choose you, Goblin. The thing is, once I summon them, I missed. Good. Come on. Yeah. Take him out. Alright. So my cards don't really level up. Once again, I'll show you what all the experience points is about. Okay, that is the final area. I'm gonna go back and add the Dark Raven to my deck. I like attack cards in this game. Like part 2 is like way better. Once again, if you want to see part 2, like drop it in the comments. Like honestly, I'm eager to play it. And whether or not you drop it in the comments, I might do it anyways. But I'll be more eager to do it if you drop it in the comments. You know, help me. Up this path, you will find the boss of the goblins. Remember what I've taught you. Now go, teach them what Princess of Alanje can do. Goblin Fort. Alright. Let's go fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. When you get him as a card, actually he is a good card. Come on. That man Yugioh. Oh, I didn't see him. I wanted no damage. I really don't care. So bad, so bad. That man Yugioh put in work though. Alright, I still got 5 stars. If you saw my VR video, you know what it is. 5 stars in this piece. Yes, got him. Another Yugioh would have been nice though. So Sand Golem. So Sand Golem, he is a spell type, and he just walks around as a decoy. You know, you would think he was so powerful, but he just walks around as a decoy. Oh, speaking of which, we out. Harriet Tubman. All right, and the Apothecary. This peculiar establishment is run by Gerd. Here, the princess can buy and sell cards while acquiring valuable information. All right, so this is where I will show you how, like, what the experience points mean. I can talk to Gerd, she'll give me information. Well, you made this. Oh. All right, you already told me this. All right, I can buy a card. So Flying Ray, how much money do I have? I have 50 gold. It costs 30. What's the skeleton? So the fairy, I have this one fairy card. That's a healing card. It's a summons card, and it heals me. There are 4 lizard men. There's the lizard man. There's a red lizard man, and there's 2 other ones. There's a blue one and a green one. I can also transform cards. So this is where the experience comes in. Each card has its own experience. When it gets enough experience, it can transform into another card, or let's say evolve. And it's not necessarily evolve, it's like a chain. So this can evolve into like one of 3 cards. And then most likely it's probably another type of lizard man. Yeah, I can't remember what the cards are. Like, but at one time I've had all the cards. So, yeah, I wonder if they share experience points. I don't know. It's a Yugioh. Yeah, because I haven't done anything. I wonder if they share experience points, or if they get experience points just from use. I wonder. I don't know. Where does experience points come from? I can't remember. Anyways, you could transform the cards by gaining experience points, and eventually you can take that card and transform it into another card. Also, same thing with the correct amount of experience points, you can copy cards. So let's say I like this card a lot. If it gets 700 experience points, I can make it another one. Let's go. So this is a level, when I first played this game, this is a level I got to that kicked my butt because I did not edit my deck. I did not add cards to the deck. I didn't do anything. So I'm gonna go to my deck, edit it, I'm gonna add every card I can find, because the most you're gonna have is 30 cards. Yeah, the most you can have is 30 cards, and I'll get cards throughout. But you know, actually, I'm gonna rename my deck. I always have, just like I do in Call of Duty. I doubt I'll do multiple decks. I doubt I'll play this game that much. I would like to at least play through it. If you guys like this game and you want to see more of it, I'll stream it. Maybe I'll even do another video if you want me to. Once again, let me know in the comments. Onward to Blessoon. This once thriving town is now a ghost town, destroyed by monsters. The princess searches for a clue that will lead her to her father. Just gotta reach the exit. Oh yeah, so these blue things, they restore gems. There has to be some type of way to get that gate open. But please be careful, Your Highness. Monsters are everywhere in this town. Don't waste your energy wandering around at random. The upper right corner of the screen, you can see the map. The map shows pathways, obstructions, and important objects. Check the map before you go exploring. Yes, I have it. So I can actually destroy objects so I can I can actually destroy objects so that I can open pathways. I don't want it. I don't want to use. Let's save you. I would like more ravens. So, remember those barrels were covering this? Now I can open it up. So I have to like think about what I want to do as well. Oh, I got a mummy card. So I have to play like real smart. Where's the Katina? Shouldn't you be home in the castle, Your Highness? Nah, I'm here to save y'all butts. Alright. What did I get? Oh, I got a skeleton anyways. I believe a skeleton is an independent creature. It'll run around and it's much faster than the orc. If anything, like the skeletons are like the best independent creature, and there's like 3 types. Come on, follow me. I want to kill y'all both at the same time. Alright. Did I get them both? Did I get them both? Did I get them both? Got them. Boom. Sometimes you gotta play smart. Boom. You got to maximize your resources. Literally, I used a bird to kill 2 rats. You know, it goes to that metaphor, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. I used 1 bird for 2 rats. That bird was eating good. I choose you. Whatever your name is. Oh, it's poison. Boom. Get down. Like rat. Man trap. See, it's like this game's kind of like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh like wrapped in one. I can see everything on the map. Like the map's really hard, but you can see like color distortions on the map. That kind of tells you where everything is. Ooh, plague rat. And there's something in the well, if I remember right. A water hopper card. See, you gotta explore. That's the thing with RPGs. Like in every RPG, you have to explore and like find different things. You know, I checked everything. I grabbed everything. Now I'm just kind of running around looking for treasure chests. See, these red ones are really important, and we're about to find out why. Oh my. I didn't know there was anyone left in town. Are you from Alanje? I am Alexander, a scholar of these parts. I study the fairies, you know, the little people. The red fairies are quite rare, but they seem quite fond of humans. Most interesting. Once they take a liking to you, they will follow you everywhere. Fascinating, don't you think? Oh dear, it seems you have already made a friend. Remarkable. If you end up with a lot of fairies trailing you, you might want to come visit me. I will take the little fellow off your hands for you. So there's two types of fairies. There's a red fairy and the blue fairies. Have you seen some of the gameplay? You've seen like I have some blue fairies around. They restore random things. Have you ever met a blue fairy? They're like us, but they aren't as talkative. They mean well though. If you see one, you should try to catch them. They can heal you or recharge your card power. But you have to be careful. Sometimes they aren't fairies at all, but monsters in disguise. Yeah, those blue fairies are like random. Okay, so I have to destroy this thing. Okay, so I had to destroy those barrels in order to get to reach this area over here. Now I'm about to get some really good, I'm pretty certain I'm about to get some really good cards. See me, like I'm one of those players that like, I don't like going the right way. You know, I want to find everything, which is why it's so hard for me to play games these days. See, I was trying to get over here. Like you didn't see that part, but I was trying to get over here to get these chests. Carbuncle. Carbuncle's a good card. And the Lycanthrope. Lycanthropes are really powerful cards. Like they do some crazy damage. And I got a Raven. I got the Birdman back. Alright, so I just healed myself. I edited my cards. Let's get our fight on. Hey, there was supposed to be a cutscene. See, this guy's not as strong when you use him too, either. Alright, time to finish you off with my strongest card. I used to love seeing this guy's like animation. Get down. It didn't finish him off because he wasn't strong. Alright, this will win. That's it. I expected to finish him off. It didn't finish him off. I think that hurt me a lot. Probably get like 3 stars. Oh, I still got 5 stars. Okay, I'll take it. The thing is, like, getting that golem's not very good. Like, what it does, it like creates a barrier around me and I can run into people. So it's kind of like a half attack card. But I want that golem. So, right here, and you can also like read it. So, Shield of Fire. So, it's a special summon type, creates a wall of searing flame around the summoner. While the wall is active, the player can damage enemies simply by running into them. So, you see how as powerful as that card was, I can't use it like that. But the crazy thing is, they fixed stuff like that in part 2. In part 2, they added like summonings. How strong is this guy? 30. Maybe, oh, because he was weak to fire, so it did half damage. See, I should have thought of that. So here's the fairy house. This is the guy that we saw. And I can trade the fairies in to like get cards and stuff.
Oh yeah?
Well, hello again. After we met in Blessoon, I wasn't sure you'd come. I'm glad you did. I don't suppose you have any red fairies for me. Study fairies. Okay. You brought 6. That brings your total up to 6. As a token of my thanks for bringing me fairies, allow me to give you this card. When you have brought me 10 fairies, I'll have another gift for you. Good luck. Ooh. Paruba, Petrobras special. Once again, fighting him would be annoying. What does this do? A summoned creature that sends out a powerful shockwave over a wide area. Any monster caught in the wave will suffer a longer than normal bout of petrification. Or petrifaction. Alright. So I like action. Like this is one of those cards that you have to use in tandem with like another card. Alright, deuces on me. The way they have her like walk around, like turn around, it always got me. She just kind of like swings her arm and turns around. So sometimes talking to the Gerd will open up like new levels. Like the more levels, the better. Although I forgot how they get stronger. I can't remember. So I'm going to Dahl-Nok Valley first. The black fog lies thick in this scenic valley. A handful of border guards fight desperately against swarms of giant bees. Crazy thing is, the giant bees aren't the worst part of this area. Trying to cross the bridge and then such an a-hole. There's also a way to like catch cards. Like if you press a certain button when it has like 1 HP left, you can actually catch a card. So I'm gonna try to catch it. Boom, I caught the card. Or did I catch the card? I didn't catch it. How do you catch the card? Okay, I wasted the Mandragora trying to catch the dumb card. Maybe I pressed the wrong button when I did it. Wow. Like, it hit it hard. Like, I could have sworn it still had like half HP left. Man, why does he do so much damage? Did they really hit that hard? Man, these band traps do a lot of damage. Cause it was hard like hitting the other guys. Maybe because they were wood, like they were weak against it or something. Damn! That's the lycanthrope I know. That's the lycanthrope I know. Venom spider. I have to give you a warning. On top of this cliff, there are several large eggs. Those are cockatrice eggs. We trapped their parents in the cave near here many years ago. They are sealed in, but they're not dead. We're here to make sure they stay in their cave. If you break one of those eggs, those cockatrices will be madder than a drunken wobblewort. I wouldn't want no cockatrices chasing me. No sir. They can gobble a person right up. They will. Okay. Well, I'm sure y'all can guess what I'm about to do. I'm about to go break those eggs. Okay, I want to fight in this area. Oh, cockatrice egg. Cockatrice can turn anything into stone, but if it's defeated, the spell will be broken and everything in the stone will come back to life. So maybe I need to defeat the cockatrice first, and then come back. So I know there's one more egg over here, and then I can come back for all these treasure chests. I'm gonna fight the cockatrice before I fight these things. That way I can come back. Oh yeah, we gonna fight, homie. We gonna fight. Oh, you think just because I'm frozen, I can't do nothing? Think because, oh. Alright. Mess him up. Mess him up. Trap him in the corner. Do something to him. Get this bird. And as you see, this thing went away. So now, this treasure chest I've been trying to get will now be open. Before I finish you guys, I would like to get my treasure chest. This better be a cockatrice. Yes. Alright. Let's finish off these guys and continue on our regularly scheduled mission. Man, that man trap. Guess you just regularly eat birds or something, because it is kicking butt. Need some gems. Crap. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Do some damage. Yes, yes, yes. Gems, gems. Alright. Another one will do more damage. Oh no. Dodge. Gotcha. And that's the last guy. It's the last bee. Come on. Yes. I was hoping I would get a giant bee. Orcs. Orcs. I know what the orcs do. It's a wood power up. Yeah, so there's 4 types of creatures that power up the other creatures. Man, such a missed opportunity. So this thing runs around, but it doesn't actually do any damage. It doubles the power of wood creatures while simultaneously halving the cost of earth. Halving the power of earth creatures. Actually does not attack. Yes. So sometimes you have to be like really strategic. You learn how to execute a capture throw. That's what I tried to do. If you are facing the target, press L button, any combination with any of those. If you throw it and it hits the enemy, it will cause a tiny amount of damage. But if the damage done is enough to finish off the enemy, you will seal the enemy into a card. If you successfully trap an enemy in their card, that card will be in your deck for your use. I should warn you that the capture throw won't work on every enemy you face. Gotcha. That's why it didn't work. So I did do the capture throw correctly when I did the one guy, but I guess since it's like a boss character, technically, it didn't work on it. Transform, transform. Any card that can evolve. Ooh, it's a catapulter. See, this is what I was talking about when cards evolve. They change it to like from one card to another. I like my option. I like to have options. Changes into that, which I already have. Raven, change it to a Birdman. Birdman, change it to a Lycanthrope. Or Rope. The Brumtool Desert. I'll come back to this another time. Let's move on. Let's progress the story. Let's do the burial ground. And that's where I'm at in the video after the burial ground, because I think there's like something special that happens here if I remember correctly. Onward to the burial ground. Some of the grave markers have all kinds of weird stuff written on them. Read this, green that. Read this, green that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Come together so I can beat you out in one shot. And take you out alone in one hit. Right here, over here, over here, over here. Let's go. Lycanthrope. See, that's why I was so hype about earlier when he didn't come through. He didn't fulfill his duty. Alright. Onward. So this is not the place I was thinking of. I was actually thinking of another place where I'm inside like a tunnel or something. First great king, here lies Rafi, the golden king of Alger. Come on, come on. Line them up. Be as strong as I know you to be, Birdman. Man, I missed the first time. Is that a ghoul? Yeah, that's the ghoul. Definitely the ghoul. Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright. So, throw you first. And just like last time, I'm taking y'all out together. Okay. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. The cockatrice did. Yeah, this game is like I said, this game is like Pokemon but cards, which makes it like Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I really enjoyed this game growing up, and I still enjoy it now. The second great king. Here lies Rowahl, the green king of Alger. The third great king. Here lies Rowahl, the white. Yeah, I forgot all their names. I forgot the last one's name already. Like, I'm not good with names. I'm good with faces, names not so much. Alright, come together, come together. Let's have a party. You're done. Man, that lycanthrope. And the thing is, like, the lycanthrope is weak compared to what we're going to encounter. First king. Varia. I don't remember any of the names. Like, and I know it's gonna play a part. The king of all the explorers, King Varia, was last seen heading into the strange black mist. Never at peace during life, the king found no rest in death either. Beware the cursed king Varia. Ah, Wraith. Can I get a fire creature? Let's see. I'm gonna save you guys for later. Yo. Raven. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. Oh. Alright. Alright, he's water. What's strong against water? This man. You're done, son. Okay. It missed. Jack him up. And there's a card right here on the floor. I didn't see what was picked up. Oh, Trent. If I remember right, Trent are just power-up cards. Yeah, defense power-up. Special type of creature, Trent will boost the defense power of all its allies for as long as the Trent remains on the battlefield. Fourth great king, here lies Dane the Red, King of Alger. So, I have to do it in the correct way. I think it's gold first. So I think white is third. Second is red. Dang. No. Alright, where are you? Jump your cousin, yo. Jump your cousin. I can't remember the order. See, I didn't need to remember the names. I need to remember colors. Okay, I have the order. Cost me twice, but I can do it. Let's knock this out. This, and this. Open sesame. Just in case. Alright, let's roll. Alright, who am I facing? I forgot who I'm facing. See, this isn't the place I was thinking of. It was another place. I forgot what this guy's called. That's mad powerful. Good. It's just me and you now. Oh no! I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can catch you. Okay, I didn't catch him, but I can't catch the boss cards. Maybe not unless I face him a second time. What is that? Is that the Necromancer? I knew it was. I couldn't think of it. I felt like I knew, but I just couldn't think of it. Necromancer is a good, powerful card. If you ever played like Naruto, like one of the Clash of Ninja Storms, it's like Neji or Pain. They do like an aerial attack, like aerial defense attack, and that's what the Necromancer does when I use them. Ah, no, I didn't get them. Guess I got me another Wraith. I wanted the Necromancer. Shunning the winding road that leads to the castle of the Princess braves the underground sewer that runs directly to Grail Castle. The underground sewer is where I thought I was going, like next. Alright, so I'll say after they do this desert. So I'm gonna stop right there. If you guys want to see more of it, just let me know. It was pretty cool, like busting out the Wii and getting other stuff. But with that being said, if you liked the video, please like it. You know, it really helps. Thanks for coming this far in the video. Please subscribe. I'm doing plenty more. And if you want to see part 2 or more of this, yeah, I'll hold off on playing it. But if you want to see more of this, let me know. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. I can't think of it. With that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Deuces, everybody.